What is up? I am Willy Vodka from Creepy Hollow Haunted House. I'm your favorite uncle you've never met. Tonight, we talked about paranormal activity, what it takes to be a haunt actor, and horror movies. Listen to the whole podcast, because if you don't, don't look under your bed.
All right, y'all, we are back with another HORRORble podcast, man. It is dark, it's getting a little cold, but we got the campfire going, and we have somebody that I almost don't even have words for because I've seen him in action, but it's a crazy dude here.
Not that crazy.
By the name of Willy Vodka. What's up, man?
I'm not that crazy. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a
All
little
right.
bit.
Well, man, let's get right into it, because for the people that don't know, what do you actually do?
Believe it or not, 9 years ago, I started as Willy Vodka, just a clown. No ambition, no plans, nothing. Fast forward almost 10 years now that I've been playing this character. I've done all kinds of crazy shit, man.
Of course.
I've done movies. I've done shirts on Spencer's. I've done trips all over the country. Something a little red clown from Texas didn't expect 10 years ago. If you would have asked me, hey, where are you going to be 10 years from now? Still doing the same thing, scaring people.
Yeah.
Life is it's a weird, scary thing. You think you're going this way, but no, fuck it, you're going that way.
Yeah.
It's like life will take you where life takes you.
So a clown scare actor,
Yeah.
but you've done all kind of other things.
I've done all kinds of shit.
I even seen you did some movie shit, right?
I've done Clown Motel 2, 3, and then I made a short film called Revulsive
Yep.
with Wolfpack Media.
I watched that.
You did?
I watched that on YouTube.
Did you like it?
I did. It was dope. It was dope.
That was a side project that I did last
Yeah.
year, and we are working on the sequel.
Okay, yeah.
So keep your eye out on that
I
one.
will.
See, as a scare actor, when you come into this stuff, you don't think about all that stuff. If it happens, it happens. But never did I think like, hey, I'm going to do movies, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do shirts, I'm going to do this. No. My goal when I'm at Creepy Hollow Haunted House is to scare the living shit out of people. I want to give you your money's worth. When you come into Creepy Hollow, I'm not a creator. I'm not a movie star. I'm not any of these things. When you're in Creepy Hollow, I am what you see in front of you. And that's your weirdest, funniest nightmare. Yeah.
All right, so let me clear this up for the people watching. You guys can catch this guy at a haunted attraction, a horror attraction, a haunted house called Creepy Hollow, based in Houston, Texas. They are a full-on, if I'm not mistaken, touch haunted house.
We're a full contact haunt. That means we can grab you. We can pull you. We can drag you. We're not going to kill you. But we're going to try to make you have the best bang for your buck.
There you go, guys. Well, can you tell us where you're actually from?
I am from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico.
Mm.
I am an actual Mexican-American. I am an immigrant. I do everything I can to live up to the American dream. A lot of people don't know that. That's on purpose. I cover myself from head to toe. You don't really need to know what's behind this to know that either you're scared of it, you like it, or you're kind of intrigued by it. And that's what I'm trying to show people. It doesn't matter what you are. It matters you give a good product. And it matters that you give a good experience. Whether you're black, white, Mexican, Asian, it does not matter. As long as you give a good product and you get those screams.
There you go. So let's get right into it then. Talking about the screams. At what point did you make the decision, like, and why?
So, 10 years ago, before Willy, I had a different character. My buddy Dribbles the Clown from Creepy Hollow sat me down and was like, hey, man, you should make a clown. I was like, dude, clowns aren't scary.
Yeah.
Clowns don't freak me out. Clowns aren't, for me and myself, At that time, I didn't think clowns were scary, but I gave it a shot. I went and grabbed the first version of Willy Vodka, and it was a hit. It was a hit. And then the second version, third version. This is the 8th version of Willy Vodka.
So it's evolved.
It has evolved throughout the years. And if you go on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, if you go scroll far enough, you will see the first versions of Willy Vodka. That clown, 8, 9, 10 years ago, was so much different than what I am now. Now I'm a menace.
Hold on, I gotta ask, because I bet you there's a lot of people watching this right now. You are probably the only clown I've ever seen with the grill.
We're from H-Town, bro. Houston, man. You want to know where I got it?
Let me tell
Johnny
us.
Dang.
Johnny Dang. Yep.
Johnny
There you
Dang.
go.
The clowns from Creepy Hollow, we're very H.
Yeah.
Houston.
H-Town.
We got to represent, man.
There you go.
And I told the other clowns from the haunts, in order to come out here with us, eventually, you're going to have a grill.
Got to get you one.
It's a Creepy Hollow thing. It's a Creepy Hollow thing. It became a thing.
Yep.
There's no other way to represent Houston.
It's dope as fuck. All right, so tell the people, where did the name Willy Vodka come from?
All right. So Willy Vodka, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, I was watching Willy Wonka. It's like, what makes him so special? He's all about candy. Fucking candy is just candy. What if I made Willy Vodka? It's vodka, yeah, but I don't discriminate about the alcohols in the world.
Yeah.
I'll drink whatever you got. Bro, whiskey, tequila, vodka, schnapps, I don't care. If it's in front of me, and if it's free $9.99, I'm for it.
You all in.
I'm all in.
So we got Willy Vodka.
It grew from Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
but there's a little bit of Jack Sparrow in there.
Okay, yeah.
Just a little bit. A little bit of Dragon Ball in there. A little bit of everything.
Okay.
Willy Vodka is really me exaggerated to the 100th degree.
There you go. Were there any other clowns, like famous clowns, as far as movies are concerned, that inspired you or you took inspiration from?
Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. If you ever watched Metalocalypse, I was in my early teens when I saw Metalocalypse and I saw Dr. Roxo. I was like, something's different about that clown. And it was his nose.
Yeah.
And I decided to adopt that into my look. Once I adopted the spikes on the nose, it kind of just...
Y'all gotta realize, this shit is not a regular nose.
No, it's not.
He got a full-on spike ball almost on his nose.
That's right.
So don't get too close to him.
Are you looking at my mask right now?
Yep.
I have a
Okay.
a radiation symbol
I
on
see
my
that.
cheek. Kind of like Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Little things that I do
Yeah.
that set me apart. The black outline on my hair.
Yep.
The spike nose. The W and the V. The W and the V was always from the very beginning.
That shit is dope.
The grill came out one day when me and Relic were going to New Orleans. And he was like, well, we can't really wear masks. I'm like, what if we get grills and beards? So he bought grills and beards. It kind of just stuck. It's not the same. As a matter of fact, this is a new top piece.
Yeah.
A week before you came to Creepy Hollow,
Yep.
that son bitch flew out of my mouth off
Somebody
of that
kept
balcony.
it?
I guess somebody kept it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's
Whoever got
kept
Willy
it.
Vodka.
Whoever has my grill, you're a nasty person. But it flew out.
Yeah.
I was like, when I say creepy, you say hollow. Creepy. And it flew out. So that same week, I was like, I need to find a new one. So I hit up Johnny Dang. They were able to accommodate.
Right.
And before that Friday we opened, I had a new one.
There you go, man.
Johnny Dang.
Shout out. All right, so since we're talking about Creepy Hollow anyways, I want to talk about my experience.
Go for it.
I got there before the doors were even open. I wasn't surprised. I thought, this is it? And I promise you, 2 to 3 hours later, I told myself, this is one of the best places I have ever been to. It is by far the most energetic place that I've been a part of, that I've walked into, that I've surrounded myself with. The energy level you cannot fake. You can't make it up. It's terrifying. It's entertaining. It's almost like a big ass party for people that love horror. And I can only imagine that was built over time, right? You even have yourself, like, this is the first place I had ever seen any character, let alone a clown, a killer clown, have a mic in his hand, standing 2 floors above an entire crowd throwing Mardi Gras beads. Where did that come from?
The Creepy Hollow Creepy Crawl came about 3 years ago.
Y'all even gave it a name.
Creepy Crawl. Our owner loves New Orleans, and we've been there many times.
Yep.
New Orleans is a beautiful city. He loved that aesthetic. He loved the Mardi Gras aspect of New Orleans. And even though Galveston has New Orleans and stuff like that, and we've been there, we've had fun times there. All that came to be because of a vision he had. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have just begun. Creepy Hollow is it's a place that it's not even a haunted house anymore. It's beyond that. It's a feeling. It's a vibe. It's a lifestyle. My closet is full of Creepy Hollow shit. And I love it. You know, I have all the designs. I have all the cool things that we've made. With making stuff like accessories and t-shirts and stuff, also you have to reflect that with your haunt.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out there many times, not as a clown, but as a fixer-upper. I go out there, build. I go out there, help with electrical and stuff like that. It's a team effort. It really is a team effort. It's not one guy. Even though the idea came from one individual, the realization of it is a team effort. It's more than a haunted house. It's a place where all the outcasts of the society can get together and build something. And what he has as an end game will blow your mind. The final product.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to pulling up every year from here on out.
Hey,
checking it out.
You ain't that far.
No, I'm not far at all.
You ain't that far. And if you wanna, we are a full contact haunt. We're the only full contact haunt, I think, maybe in Texas. Maybe. I know in Houston for a fact we are the only full time.
There's one in Dallas.
One in Dallas. We will grab you. We will pull your hair. We will make you, if we can't scare you, we will make you feel some sort of way.
Creepy Hollow, I can only imagine that you've had a number of experiences, right?
Yep.
Are there one or two experiences that completely, every time you go home or just, while you're driving or throughout your day, you're like, damn, that was crazy, or that was hilarious?
So, a couple of years ago, me and Relic went to film Clown Motel 2 in Las Vegas. I've never been on a plane prior to that. I don't travel. I'm a fucking homebody, right? And that was the first time I've ever been on a damn plane. So on the way back, we land, and we had haunt the start of the season was a couple of days later. This motherfucker, I got vertigo.
Okay.
For the first time in my life. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had vertigo. Bro, vertigo sucks. It's like being drunk without all the fun stuff. Like, you're drunk, but you never drank. It's horrible. Horrible. I didn't know I had this shit. And I'm chasing this person before all the stuff you saw. This was like 5 years ago. I'm chasing this person, and I see a fence. I see the fence. It's there. Relic is right there. And I'm looking at this fence, and I'm full force chasing this person. I don't move out of the way. Not because I don't want to. It's because my brain is not saying, hey, there's a fucking danger in front of you. And I slammed right into the fence.
What kind of fence was it?
It was a wooden fence. Shit. And I hit the fence full force, and I fall down. And all I see when I open my eyes is relics going like, I'm like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. So I go back into the queue line area because we have a queue line dressing room.
Yeah.
And I feel horrible. Like, horrible. Like, if I just, like, drank, like, 5 fucking Vegas bombs just back to back. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like shit. Like, horrible. The next day, I go to the doctor. They're like, you got vertigo. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Well, you can't drive. You probably shouldn't do any crazy stuff. So I tell the boss, man, I was like, hey, I got vertigo. He's like, where the fuck did you get that from? He's like, where? Well, the doctor asked if I flew. He's like, yeah. It's like, you got it from the differentials of going from different heights.
The altitudes, yep.
I've never been on a plane. That shit fucked me up. So I went back the next day. Somebody drove me up there to Creepy Hollow. It was not fun. It was not fun at all.
You continue to work?
Bro, this is a lifestyle, man.
Dedication.
I'm telling you, when you become a haunter, it's an addiction. And it's an addiction worse than any drug out there because you crave the screams. You crave the chase. And you crave that power that no other drug can give you.
Every scare actor I've ever talked to has told me I gotta try it once.
At least once. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, I don't knock it. I want to try it at the right place.
The right price, the right stuff. Creepy Hollow.
Let's get it. Let's play one game real quick.
We can play a game.
It's just the horrible game of Would You Rather.
All right, go for it.
Since we're on the HORRORble podcast, we're going to have a horrible game of that. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, first one. Run from 2 bloodthirsty pit bulls, but you have on sandpaper socks, or fight a chimpanzee in a phone booth.
I think I could take my chances on the pit bulls, cause you can be like, hey baby, what's up? I have a pit bull myself.
Yeah.
You know? The chimpanzee, you don't know what the fuck that dude's thinking.
That's it.
You don't know what the fuck that dude. He can rip your face off.
A chimp could rip off everything.
Bro, he can, and then that's it. That's game over for you. At least with the pit bulls, you'd be like, you can pet them and be.
So you're not even thinking about running.
Nah, I'm not.
But they bloodthirsty.
It's all right. I taste funny.
Oh, you...
They don't want none of this blood.
All right. Clap twice. Someone in your inner circle has to chop off one of their hands. Or I present you with a random person and you have to cut off one of their legs with the chainsaw.
The second one.
Easy?
Yeah.
Easy. Choice.
I need my boys and my girls to be good.
Exactly.
I need my girls and my boys to be good. If I have to chop off your leg, I mean, we can have a barbecue afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I can eat, you can eat. We can all eat. Just saying.
Drill 5 2-inch holes into your shin bone, or peel the skin off of your entire forearm with a potato peeler.
Fucking shit. Well, it'll have to be my left leg. I'll be fine. I can do the 5 holes here.
Yeah, I'm going with
because
the 5 holes.
I paid way too much for what I got on here. Fuck that.
All right, cool. We got 2 more. Exfoliate your face for 5 minutes with crushed glass. So rub in crushed glass to your face. Or lay face down on a massage table and someone cheese grades your hamstrings.
The massage table seems fine, but who is it? Is it a hot lady?
It could be whoever you want.
If it's like Megan Fox.
Megan Fox cheese grading your hamstrings.
That'd be fine. I'm like, at least it's Megan Fox. I mean, you know, like, or Scarlett Johansson. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
So if it's Megan Fox or Scarlett Johansson, they could cheese grade your hamstrings.
That's fine.
All right. This one's kind of crazy. So just hang with me on this one. Put your butt cheeks through a tree cutter, then sit on a hot skillet for 1 minute. Or cut all your facial features off with a stationary buzzsaw and let 10 people throw a combination of bleach balloons and salt balloons at your face.
Who's making these surveys? You're making these surveys? Fucking shit. God damn. That's a lose-lose situation. I think I'll do the facial stuff.
You crazy.
Well, I mean, I wear a mask.
You can get a new butt.
I could get a new butt, but
It's
I
all
can,
these,
I can
all
get
these
a new
girls
face.
out here getting
You
new
ever
butts.
seen fucking Nicolas Cage? Face Off? I can get a new face.
You can get a new face.
I could get a new face.
I think a new face might cost you more than a new butt, though.
That would. I don't know. I think I will still go with the face because I can put masks on.
Okay. Well, then there you go, guys.
Nobody knows how I fucking look. But so, I mean, if I had that shit cut off, then it's cut off. But then I guess people would know afterwards, right?
We just gonna see Willy Vodka forever.
That's right.
There you go.
Forever.
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 All right. What does actually being a scare actor mean to you?
What does it mean to me to be a scare actor? It is the fact that I can evolve with the times, regardless of what time it is. And the mere fact that I can give you a scare or a laugh, because I'm a clown. Regardless of how I look, I'm still a fucking clown.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm still a clown. I gotta find ways to scare you, even if it's not like straight up intimidating, but more comedic.
Yeah.
I love to see the smiling faces. I love to see the screaming faces. I love to see people being chased. I love seeing the ocean of people screaming Creepy Hollow. Not my name. My name does not matter. But when the crowds are screaming, when I say creepy, you say hollow, and they say hollow.
They scream it.
They scream it.
They scream it.
They scream it. When they say that shit, it gives me a moment of satisfaction that I did my job and that these people are having either a good time, a horrible time, which is still a five-star review. 5-star review. Or not. If they're having a good time, they're screaming, they're chanting, whatever. At that moment in time, when I'm throwing out beads, or I have my boys throwing out beads and making it rain, giving out labubus and all kinds of stuff, to me, at that moment is what really matters. Is because most haunted houses, you come in, you go out, you go home. Creepy Hollow is, you come in, you come out, but there's still tons of stuff to do for $40. For $40 a ticket.
That's true.
To me, it's providing that experience individually to people that I interact with. Because every interaction is different. It's not the same. I scared a couple of ladies with a Taco Bell ad. I told them how good the 5-layer burrito was. And they screamed.
They ain't like burritos.
I'm just telling you. It is what it is. To me, being a scare actor means more than a normal 9 to 5 job. To me, I have a normal job, but I have this on the side that I can come out and be myself.
There it is.
And that's really what it is. I can be this without the bills, the stress, anything for at least 4, 5, 6 hours a night from September to November. I can let that go.
When you put everything on, what's the first thing what is the first thing you're thinking about when those doors open up?
Who can I make cry? That's so fucked up. But it's true. It's like, who can I make cry first? Is it a grown man, a grown woman, a child? I don't care.
Yeah.
I want those tears. I want those tears. If I can break you, not physically, but
right.
mentally, if I can break you, that brings me joy. That brings me happiness. One person, I want to say she was like 17 to like maybe 20. I don't remember. I don't know her age.
Yeah.
She hated me from the very get-go. The first haunted house is called Dark Woods. Dark Woods, you come in through the bus, But that's not the haunted house. It's just a queue line to it. She didn't make it through the actual entrance of the haunt. She was freaking out. I had other haunt actors next to me, and she was bawling, saying she does not want to die. And her friends were like, "It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." And I grabbed her chin and I looked at her. I go, "They're lying to you. You're gonna die." And she lost it.
You
She
making
lost
it worse.
She lost it. She lost all sense of reality. She went home.
She left.
She left. Yep. She left.
That was it.
My goal as a queue line haunt actor is to break you. If you can't make it out in the queue line area or midway or anything like that, whatever holds you on the other side with the haunts, I guarantee you it's gonna be way worse. Way worse.
It does get worse, guys. I can vouch for that. It gets way worse.
It gets way worse.
So let me ask you this: do you feel any empathy for people you scare?
Nope. Nope.
No.
You pay what you get for. You
go.
pay for what you get.
Yep.
You're paying me to scare the shit out of you. That is my ultimate goal. If I don't scare you, I'm going to make you feel some sort of way that it's not scary, but it might gross you out. It might freak you out. It might make you feel weird. Like, why am I here?
Something that I could say about my experience. When I left, we had 4 people in the car, including myself. I was driving. All 4 people couldn't stop talking about that place. And whether it was something scary, crazy, hilarious, entertaining, it was talk for almost 3 hours straight.
All the way back home, huh?
About this place. So you guys are clearly doing something right. Regardless of what it is, it's on point, man. And it's something that you can't, I can't reiterate this enough. You can't make it up. Like, you can't fake it. You just have to go there and experience the energy that they bring. It's off the charts. And it's like a big horrifying party is the best way I could put it.
That's a good way to put it.
A big horrifying party.
You don't know if you're going to be laughing on one second and then fucking screaming the next. You don't.
I did both.
You could be dancing at the Voodoo Lounge one second, twerking your little butt off, and then here comes a little red clown, boom, with the horn, and then you lose your shit.
Yep.
You never know.
All right. We got into Creepy Hollow. I want to get a little more into you. You consistently scare people, make them laugh. I'm assuming you already said it. You've had people run out the haunt before it even started. What actually scares
me?
Vodka.
I was almost kidnapped when I was a child. The only reason I was not kidnapped is because it was my grandpa's restaurant. I was in front of it, and because I screamed as loud as I could. So he couldn't figure out where to put me except the trash can. So I was 4 years old, about, I don't know, 3 foot nothing, maybe not even. And I had a golden bracelet on my wrist. In Mexico, they had routes, like bus routes, and you own that bus route, you're wealthy. My grandpa was a wealthy individual growing up in Mexico. So the dude picked me up. I started screaming, and he couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. So he put me in the trash can, stole my bracelet, and took off. To this day, I think abandonment or being that in that scenario where you're just alone. That's really the thing that haunts me, just to end up alone. Other than that, I don't really have any phobias. Like, I'll do anything. And I've done a lot of stuff that's been put in front of me, and I'll go and do it. You got to try it at least once, But other than that, no, like, just the fear of ending up alone is the fear that I have. Luckily, I surround myself with great people, a great team, not only in my haunted house life, but in my private life and my personal life. that I have a great support system. And because of them, I pushed through all this crazy shit that I do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole time here, I was like, he's gonna murder me. He's gonna murder me. He's gonna find out who I look like, or who I am. He's gonna murder me, and I'm never gonna scare anybody ever again. That's the whole time. The whole Uber drive here.
You think I was gonna do
I was like, man, he has money. He's gonna fucking murder me.
no,
I only got this
Nah,
spikes. I don't
man.
have my bat.
no, man. We gotta keep Willy Vodka safe, man. Ain't nothing happening to you in these woods. So
That's
you
right.
good, man. You good.
If you want to eat me, I taste funny. You don't want none of this shit anyways.
All right. I was gonna ask you about a near-death experience.
I have some.
All right, let's talk about it then.
I used to work in a hazardous material company.
Mhm.
We clean up hazardous material.
Okay.
With this company, I would go into rail cars, 18-wheeler carts, and clean them. I don't remember what specific chemical that was, but I had supplied air. But I didn't shave that day, so it's kind of not like a good seal. To tell you that I almost died, yeah, that's pretty close. When your vision starts tunnel visioning like this, and all you see is a ladder with a light and nothing else but darkness, and the only things that pops up into your head is your clones, your offspring, your devil spawn. That's the only thing that popped into my head. My clones, my
So the
kids.
chemicals were getting into your.
Yeah, they were
you
getting
breathing
into the
them in.
respirator, and my vision was getting closer, darker, and closing up more and more and more and more. But the only thing that made me push through was my children. And when I grabbed that fucking ladder, boom, and I grabbed the other hand, boom, and I pulled myself up, and I took that respirator off. That day, I realized that I have more to live. But I'm only here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time, all right? I'm here to party. I'm here to party.
Okay, got you. All right, so what about paranormal stuff? Do you have any paranormal experiences? Are you scared of the paranormal?
You ever heard of Mineral Wells, Texas?
No.
It's not too far from here.
Uh-huh.
In Mineral Wells, Texas, they have a place called the Haunted Hill House. Relic is an IRL streamer, so he streams stuff in real life. One day he got a wild hair and was like, hey, we're going to go to Mineral Wells, Texas, and go to the Haunted Hill House, and we're going to do a live feed.
Is it supposedly really haunted?
Supposedly.
Okay.
I don't believe in none of that stuff. Relic, believes in all that shit. This red clown is an antagonist. But I will say there's something that happened in that house that I cannot explain.
Tell us about it.
We've been there twice. The first time we were in the safe space, the safe space, which was the kitchen. I don't know why they called it the safe. There's knives and all kinds of shit.
Was it like the most lit up?
It was lit up.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's probably why. Okay.
Pizza, drinks, whatever.
Yeah.
There was a part of that night where Relic, myself, and Skeet were in the backside of that kitchen. And there was like a little broom, like not a big one, like a little one that you can wipe your tables and stuff, on the wall. And something happened that Relic freaked the fuck out and started flipping up over tables and stuff. And then I seen that broom on the wall take some kind of fucking energy. It went, whoo, and hit him on the leg.
Flew across the room.
Flew across the
and
room.
hit Relic.
And hit Relic on the leg. This dude, I will tell you, this dude did not fucking find the door. He kicked through fucking chairs. He kicked through fucking tables. He kicked through me and Skeet. And he flipped out. He flipped out. And I was like, well, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Well,
But you seen it.
I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. That thing went, whoo, and hit him on the leg. I was like, well, that's fucking weird. So that was one.
Okay, that was the first time.
The second time we went with Coco.
Okay, shout out to Coco. Yep.
We went with Coco. It was me, Relic, Coco, and our buddy, Heartless DJ. He's an IRL streamer as well on Twitch and Kick. And this boy is big. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Like he's 6 something, like 300 fucking pounds. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
The second time, I was sitting on the couch like this. Coco was across from me. Heartless DJ was over here. And for some reason, Relic went into a closet. I don't know why he went into a closet. He was in a closet. I don't know why. And I hear, Willy! And I'm like, yeah. Why the fuck did you grab my shoulder? I was like, dude, I'm outside on the couch. No, you were in here grabbing my shoulder. I was like, I didn't grab nothing. When he realized nobody was in the closet with him,
Yeah.
he kicked that door open. Boom! Grab your shit. We're getting the fuck out of here. Like, what the? I was like, all right, dude. Like, I didn't do anything to you, but let's go. That house, if you've never been to it,
Nah.
that house is sitting by a historic hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That house has a tunnel from that house to that hotel underground.
They was doing something.
That's weird.
They was doing something in there.
That house was an interesting house. I would highly recommend you go check it out.
But can anybody go there?
You gotta reserve it.
You gotta reserve it.
You gotta
okay.
reserve it. But it is an interesting house. I've been there twice. It don't scare me. I don't believe in any of that. But that does not mean I didn't mess with Relic.
So, all right, let me ask you this. Since we on paranormal stuff, would you fuck with a Ouija board?
Well, when I was in my early teens, maybe 17, 18, I was living in Amarillo in a small town called Borger, Texas. They had a Ouija board. I was like, cool, fuck it, let's play with it. My grandpa had just passed, a few years passed before that. None of these people that I was up there knew who I was, didn't know my name, didn't know, like, my family, nothing. These were all new people that I met when I moved there. My grandpa's name fucking popped up on that Ouija board, and I said, that's enough of that.
It spelled it out?
Yep.
So that was the last time you touched on a Ouija board?
Yep. I was like, yep. I don't know if he's here, but fuck.
That's it?
Yep. I was like, I'm not messing with that shit no more.
See, man, I'm iffy about a Ouija board. I want to do it. I
You
just
got
ain't
one?
gonna. Nah, hell no.
You don't got one?
Nah.
We can play with it.
I
You want to
def-
play with it? You want to play with the Ouija board? You sure? Okay, making sure.
I want to try. I just ain't gonna do it at my house.
Do it out here.
Hell no, that's too close to the
Ah,
house.
dude, you're like 40 feet, 100 feet from your...
Too close. Too close.
You can do it. We can do it. I'll bring Relic and Skeet and Sam and Svetka. We can do it right
I'll
here.
come to Creepy Hollow and we can.
Oh,
do
you
it.
want to do it over there? Oh, all right,
y'all
all
can
right.
keep them with y'all. All right, last question I got before we get into the last game.
All right.
Favorite scary movies?
I'm-
What's Willy Vodka watching?
I am a horror comedy guy.
Okay.
Shaun of the Dead.
Great movie, hilarious.
Scary Movie 1 and 2. Sinners was great. I loved Sinners. The whole time and aspect of Sinners and the timeline and how they portrayed it, it was amazing. I love Sinners. That was a great movie. Mars Attacks.
Hilarious.
And an actual horror movie. And this happened on the drive up here. Final Destination 1. No matter who you are, if you were alive in that moment when Final Destination 1 came out, it scarred you. So when you're on the highway and you see
The logs?
the logs, bro, that's the first thing you think about.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck that shit. Let me move to the left.
Scoot over, yeah.
Just in case. Just in case
For
Final
sure.
Destination happens.
Yep. All right, hold on. Let me go back to Sinners real quick. I got one problem with Sinners.
What?
Fantastic movie,
A great movie.
but I wish they would have did one thing different.
The Native Americans?
Nope.
What?
Actually, that too. They had more of them.
Yeah.
But it was that they separated the twins too fast.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had built up this, I guess, this aura, this story behind these two gangsters.
Yeah, they're badass.
They had did so many things in different states
Yeah.
and around the world together. But outside of the snake scene where they killed the snake, tossed him the knife, killed the
Yeah.
snake, they didn't get into action together.
That's right.
And I wish they would have at least
one
showed them
gangster
scene where they were
Like,
together and they had each other's back
Yeah.
and showed out
I
and
feel
then
you.
took one of them out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was my only downfall of the movie.
I loved the movie. It was great. It was great. It was like a breath of fresh air.
Movie's dope.
It was amazing. Jordan's portrayal of both of them.
He's cold.
You know, like, he did such an amazing job and to differentiate two different characters at the same time. Like, fuck. I loved the movie. It was great. It was that feeling when you first watched Blade.
Ooh, shout out to my man
Wesley.
Mick Strawn. No. Mick Strawn did the special effects
On Blade?
for Blade.
Dude, Blade will always be right here.
Blade, one of the best, 1 and 2 for me.
Yeah, Blade will always be right here. I love Wesley Snipes.
Yep.
His portrayal of Blade was amazing. And I don't know if was it Mashallah Ali, the new one?
Oh, the new one, yeah.
Yeah.
He's supposed to do it, yeah.
I want to see how he portrays him.
I think he's probably the top candidate. If I
Yeah.
had to pick somebody to
Yeah.
do it, he'd be a dope one.
He's great.
Yeah.
But I want to see.
I don't know if that movie's actually going to come out.
It better be. Warner Brothers, you better fucking do it.
But yeah, it's definitely a 101 with Blade. I mean, with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Like,
Wesley did a fantastic job.
fantastic, bro.
I love him in Demolition Man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude, Demolition Man,
Yeah.
to me, is my childhood. When I saw Sandra Bullock,
Mm-hmm.
I was like maybe 9, 10. I was like, dang.
That was back in the day, Sandra.
I want to go to that future.
All right. Last game we going to play for the night.
All right,
It's called Horrible Luck.
let's do it.
I'm going to give you basically a setting that we're in,
Uh-huh.
a killer that's chasing you.
Uh-huh.
Basically, you're going to run into 3 items, right? And you're going to have to tell me how you would use these 3 items to your
Okay.
survival.
Oh, I got you.
Got it? All
I
right.
got you, man.
The killer is a 300-pound bodybuilder.
What the fuck?
Look, he's wearing a potato bag over his head with the eyes cut out, and he has a skin-tight red dress on.
That's terrifying.
Got it?
Yep.
His weapons of choice, he got a kettle of hot grease and a lock and a sock.
What the fuck?
He throws hot grease on you to slow you down and beats you with the lock and the sock once he gets in striking distance.
Okay.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's the killer. Your 3 items that you run into. You got a grocery bag full of VHS tapes.
Going to Blockbuster.
You got a box of kitty litter.
Pocket sand.
And you got a pair of glow-in-the-dark knee pads.
How is that gonna help me?
You got to figure it out. That's why it's horrible luck.
Well, it depends on how many VHS tapes I got.
You got a whole grocery
If
bag full.
say there's 20 of them.
All right, that's cool.
As I'm running, I just chunk them. Probably aim for the dick, because he's wearing a dress anyways. Aim for the dick. Boom. If I get him on the dick, that's game over
Game
right there. If I get him on the dick, boom, anybody will go down.
Yep.
Hit him on the dick, boom. Keep running. That's when I grab the sandpaper?
You got kitty litter.
Kitty litter sandpaper. I stuff my pockets with the some bitches like that. Just stuff them. All the pockets that I got. So when he gets close, I'll be like, pocket sand. Pocket sand. You can't do shit if you can't see.
Okay.
Pocket sand. And then, if I get it in his mouth, it's even gross. Because if it's used pocket sand, kitty litter,
Use kitty litter.
then it'll be, I will grab those glow-in-the-dark knee pads, put it on a dummy, put it on the wood somewhere with a recording saying, "Hey, big boy, come over here," and then he'd be like distracted, like, "Oh, it's gonna get on. We gonna get it on. I'll lift my dress up, and it's not gonna happen because I'll have my lollipop from behind and be like, 'Surprise, motherfucker!' And then I'll hit him with the lollipop as he's thinking that he is
Where
gonna
the
get
fuck
lucky.
did the lollipop come
Look,
from?
it happens. It happens. It's a lollipop. It's a baseball bat with a concrete blade that I have.
Okay, so Willy Vodka got his own weapon.
Yeah, and then I hit him in the head and be like, boom, you thought you had me, bitch. And then I'll cut off his head. And I'm like, yeah, I win. Suck it, nerd.
Sounds like y'all can't kill Willy Vodka.
No, you can't.
Pretty much, man.
No, you can't.
Nothing you can do about it.
I will live on forever. Even after I physically die, you guys are stuck with like thousands of hours of video of me.
Last thing, man, is there anything that you want to tell the people that they wouldn't get by just looking at you or, seeing you for a night that you would want them to know?
My name is Willy Vodka. I am from Creepy Hollow Haunted House. I've been there for 10 years now. Next season. A lot of you have seen me grow from a simple clown to what I am today. And I've had the honor of seeing people grow up at Creepy Hollow. Not just as customers, not just as actors, but I've seen customers go from here to adults. Mm-hmm. Actors go from here to adults and finding their way into the haunt. I'm just like everybody else. I have a following, yeah. I have, some people call TikTok famous. Some people call it Facebook famous, Instagram famous. I'm here to tell you, I don't give a crap about any of those titles. What I care about is my haunt, my people, my family, and the screams. The person you see on TikTok, the person you see on Facebook, the person you see on Instagram, or whatever social media you're following me on, that's a whole different clown. When you step foot in Creepy Hollow, whether you know me personally, know my clown personally, know anything about me, that stops at the gate. We're no longer friends. We're no longer related. We're no longer anything. When you step foot at Creepy Hollow Haunted House, you will get a different clown. You will get a different Willy Vodka than the one you see on the screen. And I don't regret any of it because I'm here to provide a service, and I am going to provide that service. Whether you go home screaming, crying, or in laughter, you will feel something when you leave Creepy Hollow Haunted House. And that's my goal.
I appreciate you coming all the way out here,
Hey.
Austin, Texas, from Houston.
H-Sound, hold it down.
There you go, man.
You gotta.
Johnny Dang Grill,
Johnny
man.
Dang, Johnny Dang.
Man, I appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. This is the end of Willy Vodka and myself. I appreciate y'all for watching. Have a good night.